So one of my consulting clients called me the other day and was a little bit upset. And I'm like, well, what's troubling you? And what it boiled down to was they wanted to know, where'd all the leads go? This is Ron Wojciechowski with Real Estate in a Nutshell. And leads, what is a lead these days? And where did they go? Well, it's the fourth quarter coming up. Leads always get a little more scarce this time of year. Most people traditionally have made the move based on arbitrary things like school years and end of vacations. So much that revolves around it. Back to colleges, fourth quarter push, corporate transfers, relocations, retirements, the holidays, elections. There's a lot of reasons for the market to pause right now. But if your leads have dried up, well, did you not see it coming? And then we have things like Zillow out there, which is finding one more way to ratchet down the way that you might be able to pay for a lead, and making that more difficult. And then there's bigger teams and more competitions and big brokerages, and it's exhausting, isn't it? So where did your leads go? Well, in a place that you might not expect. You see, right now, there's two things going on. Number one, Google Trends will show you that if people are typing in sell my home, selling a home, into Google, or selling a house, something like that into Google, it's at a 16-year high. So a lot of people are thinking about selling their home. Not necessarily buying, but thinking of selling. The other thing that's going on is 47% of the people surveyed are thinking of selling because of a financial hardship, whether it's a loss of a job or perhaps something COVID related. So what do we have here? A lot of people looking to sell their property, but not yet ready to do it, and uncertain, unsure, and waiting for things like elections to happen and cures and vaccines, none of which have anything to do with selling a house, yet people are waiting on that. So it's causing a backlog of listings. And with this great fear of where's my job going to be next year, is there uncertainty with the business that I work for? Am I just thankful to have a job and hanging on right now? Those buyer leads that have been in such great supply that we've been killing with for the past few years, those are drying up. They're more hotly contested than ever. Consumers have so many choices, talking to 3, 4, 5 agents. It's an exhausting process. So where did your leads go? That's where they went. What can you do about it? Well, a mentor of mine told me many, many years ago, real estate, it's a contact sport and it's a people business. What is the one thing you could do day in, day out that will keep you in business, regardless of market conditions, regardless of competition? Talk to 20 people a day. I'll repeat, talk to 20 people a day. And then do it again and again. And never stop talking to people. And even when you've got 2, 3, 5, 10 under contract, call 20 people a day and have conversations. It doesn't have to be, hey, I have to call 20 people a day. Are you ready to buy or sell? That's probably not going to get it done. But are you building relationships and nurturing those relationships? And what if you're talking about anything but buying or selling? What about that? What if you're just paying attention to little Johnny? He's in his 5th year of baseball. How's he doing? What team is he on? You see, when people know, like, and trust you, and they know that they're not moving for 5 or 10 years, they're waiting for the but. If you spend the first 2 or 3 minutes of the conversation about little Johnny's baseball, and we end it with, by the way, were you thinking of buying or selling? Your credibility went right out the window, and they see through it. It was always a sales call disguised for a moment that you cared about little Johnny, and you end up leaving the call with them thinking, you really don't care about little Johnny, do you? All you wanted to do was make a sale today. That's the way to damage the database. So, how could you do it differently? Just be genuine. Have a conversation. Hey, we're at the end of 2020. It's been a crazy year. How you doing? And maybe just listen and have those conversations. They already know you're in real estate. If they don't know that you're in real estate, well, then you've had it way wrong for a long time. The fact is, everybody knows you're in real estate. They just don't know if you care. And let that sink in. Hey, 20 calls a day. Your leads actually never went anywhere. They were always there. You just weren't making your 20 calls a day. This is Ron Wojciechowski. Kind of raw today, but that's what I got for you. Real estate in a nutshell. If you like it, click comment below. If you're a little angered by it, make your 20 calls.